Alright guys, so this is a quick video to direct you to a Facebook post that was put on by an official PlayStation Facebook page, and it's asking for suggestions for games that people want to see on the PS4. You know, titles and franchises that haven't yet been announced for any new system. And that question, of course, is custom made for the suggestion that I know you all want to give them, and that I have already given them, and that is Shenmue. Obviously. It needs to happen. We've talked about this a few times before, and some people have said, well, what's the point in even talking about it? Well, I'll tell you what the point in talking about it is. Demand. Supply and demand. End of the day, that's what rules the roost in commerce, and if there is enough demand, then somebody's going to pick this up. And Sony are actually asking for suggestions of games that people want to see on the PlayStation 4. Adam Koralik is the guy who directed me to this Facebook post, and if you're not already subscribed to him, what are you doing? The guy has a passion for Shenmue that is unmatched, and you know, he's realistic about the chances of it happening, but importantly, he makes the point that the least we can do, and also actually the most we can do, is to just keep the buzz going, to help keep it the conversation, to help keep it in people's minds, to help keep it a present issue. That it's not just some forgotten thing that years ago some people quite fancied a Shenmue 3. They need to know that there's still a lot of people, and in fact new people that have since discovered the games, who would like to see that series continued. Now, you know, obviously the likely progression of this would be that Sony try and move on putting out a HD release on the Sony PlayStation network or something like that. But that would in itself be enough to give fans a chance to send a message that we're still interested. And you know, it is a series that's ripe for resurrection. So that's enough waffle. I just want you to go and leave a comment saying that you want Shenmue to be the game that Sony try and bring to the PS4. You know, they've got the money to do it. They've got the clout, the power to do it, and I'm sure if they've waved a big enough wand at Sega, it would happen. That's it really. I want to direct you also to a couple of videos by Adam on this, and this all came about because recently at a conference, I think it was, that you know, the question came up that you know, which games were fans requesting, and of the three games that it instantly came to mind, the guy who was making the talk mentioned Shenmue, and that just shows that, yeah, the fact that social media, the fans on social media have been keeping this conversation alive, it just shows that it's bringing it to the forefront. And this is from an official source. It's the closest you can get to them saying, "Do you want us to do it?" Courting a response to positively, you know, back the resurrection of Shenmue. So that's what we can do. So follow the link. Just leave a comment saying you want Shenmue back on this Facebook post, and go and watch Adam Koralik's videos if you haven't already. It's certainly one of my favourite channels on YouTube. The guy's already got a PS4 and an Xbox One. So if you want to keep up to date on what's going on with those consoles, and definitely subscribe if you're not already. Just subscribe anyway, because the guy's you know, top dude, knows his stuff and such. So that's all from me. Please go and do it. You say you love video games, you subscribe to me. This channel's called SHENMUE, though, for fuck's sake. It follows that you would be behind me on this. Come on, do it. Oh, you already did it. Sorry. Didn't mean to nag, but gotta make sure. You know, some people wait till right at the end of the video to do something. So probably shouldn't make this video last any much longer than it already has. Yeah. Okay. Bye.